All right, so freelancing, for people that are listening that are like, I need to make money, they want to start a business, but they have a job. Maybe they want to build their cushion up by freelancing on the side, or they want to start their startup and use it to make money, to live. I'd be curious to hear your input on who should do freelancing and who should, like personality-wise or situation-wise. Is there certain people that are just not a good fit for it?
You know, I would say all of that applies to being an entrepreneur and opening your own business and coming up with a product and doing something brand new. With freelancing, I honestly believe every single person can do it because there's so many different ways to freelance. It's not just one way. And a lot of it is almost introverted in nature. I never allow phone calls or video calls with prospective clients. I completely keep it behind the computer. So I have seen from all the people I've helped get started, I've seen everyone from, I mean, there's a teenager in my Facebook group who is 13 or 14 now, and they have different learning, you know, they have just different disabilities with being able to communicate in general and everything. And people in like the farthest end of the spectrum of introvertedness make this happen. And people who are the farthest end on the extrovertedness make it happen because you can do it on a platform. You can have your own website. You can brand yourself on LinkedIn. You know, you can do it however you want to do it. So that's why I'm like, everyone should be doing this, because freelancing isn't actually like a new skill set. It's just taking whatever it was you were already trained in, you already went to college for, you already did in 2 years of your work. And it's just offering it as yourself without the middleman providing that net that they provide for you by taking your autonomy and happiness along for the ride.
Yeah, it's interesting because I think, if I'm remembering correctly, the first jobs you did on Fiverr were like PR posts or press release posts, but you had experience doing PR.
Yeah.
So I think that's a great tip where you can just do what you already do or you already know. And for people that are like, oh, but I can't write well, or I'm not a designer, I've hired people on Fiverr to literally like read a script because I needed voice for a video. Like, you can make money in like unimaginable number of ways. Like, it doesn't have to be writing or designing.
It's all about trading time. That's all it is. These people, you know, a lot of them can write the press release if they have to. They just don't want to. So when people are like, oh, I'm not an expert, they actually don't care. And yeah, I've seen people on Fiverr that offer a service where they will hand out flyers in a city.
Yep.
So someone in New York City, for 2 hours, I'll hand out your flyer to as many people as possible. That's not even a skill set. I mean, it is in a way, but like, that's why I say to people, are like, oh, I don't know what to offer. I'm like, just go to Fiverr.com, please, and spend 2 hours and just look around, please. I'm begging you. It's free.